See how that's dangerous?
Hold on.
Like your ignorance
It's
is
very
dangerous.
dangerous. So
Corey,
whatever you guys say to correct me.
No. Stop talking over me.
JB, you have a black man. You should absolutely know this. This is what I'm talking about. I have no problem with interracial relationships. My ex-wife is a white woman. If you're going to be in an interracial relationship, specifically white people that date black people, who go out of their way to date black people, these are things you should fucking know before you date a black person. This is something you should absolutely know before you date a black person. There's no.
And I'm gonna correct myself and subject myself to the correction and take the feedback.
Oppression.
I'm gonna correct it, Corey, and I'm so sorry that I did whatever I did to myself.
This is too.
That I did whatever I did. That's so disingenuous. Like for real. Like you called me a boy 3 separate times. That's crazy. And then when I repeated it back because you said, "Oh, I'm sorry," was somebody talking? I repeated it back to answer you as to who was talking. Right? The same person that you keep calling fucking boy, bro. I didn't call you out of your name.
Who? I called you too. And the second time you corrected me and DJ hopped on.
You were corrected the first time. You were correcting my entire panel the first time.
Bro.
Hold on.
Can I call you bro? Can I call you, what do I call you, Corey? Because what?
That's his name.
Right there.
Yes.
That's his name.
So Corey, I'm apologizing. I said I did not know. DJ has known me for a while. I followed him for a while. I'm not.
In real life, no.
I'm constantly trying to improve myself, and just allow me to improve myself. Okay? Because this
ain't going well.
Please, bro.
DJ, she bringing potato salad with raisins to your house now.
I have a question, JB. Do you have these conversations with your black man? Do y'all ever have these?
Yes.
Are you actually listening?
I've never heard this boy thing ever. Never brought up.
Put him
Where
on
are you from? I'm asking.
Southwest.
Girl, where are you from?
Arizona.
Black man, she gaslighting everybody over there making potato salad with raisins in it. Now y'all let her keep playing in y'all faces if you want to.
You know I don't make potato salad with raisins in it. Calm down.
And a half a jar Cool Whip.
Oh, trust me, I do fuck with the mayonnaise. I do fuck with the mayonnaise. I overfuck with the mayonnaise.
AAVE. Because that's why I think she was trying to be like, boy, stop. That's what I thought she was trying to talk. She was talking to Corey. That's why I asked, does she use AAVE?
Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to be like any kind of way.
I guess.
My God.
But I just want to know what, like, listen, and this is just me maybe being a glutton for punishment, but I'd love to know, like, Corey James, YT, like, what your thoughts are on...
get it out of me.
Please don't ask the back person.
Cut off for you. I'm sorry.
JB, baby, it sounds really off-putting when you start asking black people to start giving you information about stuff they didn't volunteer to give you information about. And then when you start asking them to educate you, like we're entitled to give you that grace to educate you on stuff we didn't ask for you to know.
Can I say, Taz, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to use ma'am or miss. It's like a hard thing for me. So just understand if I accidentally use it, it's out of respect. Or sir, it's out of respect. Taz, like, here's my thing. I understand what YT's saying about reading a book, right? But if we're sitting here having an open discussion, and I was lucky enough, I'm blessed enough, I am lucky enough to be entered in, how is it inappropriate for me to, like, I'm literally mentally trying to understand. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just trying to understand. How is it inappropriate, like, if I'm trying to understand? Like, I'm like, please educate me. Because I'm saying, like, please tell me what I need to do correctly.
So JB, this is the one.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This is the one bit of education I'm going to give you. Okay. The best way to learn is to not go in black spaces asking them to teach you.
how to be better. There are certain things that offend certain cultures. You're just going to have to eat that and figure it out and maneuver your way on the back end. But that's not our place to teach you that, because I feel like you said you're 33, your man's 44, something like that, right? You know, you can't be calling no black man no boy. You know that.
I've never heard of that,
Call
but that's
your man a boy and see if you still have a man tomorrow.
I do. When he acts an attitude, I do. You think I don't check him if he's acting out of fool?
I didn't say you don't check him.
Wow. Wait.
I'm
Everybody
typing
mute.
man.
Hold on. Everybody mute. Hold on. You heard
Me
what she
too?
just said? Yes, you too, love. You heard what she just said, right?
Yeah. I'm
She,
checking.
she said, when I check him, I be calling him boy too.
Got that nigga in check.
A cultural thing? I'm just very confused. I've never heard of this.
Mama.
It's a black thing.
It is a black thing, especially it goes back to literally like back in the old days with slavery. Like, how do you think? Why do you think people react if you call a black male boy?
Oh, it's like those movies like with the cops where they call, but I don't know.
Yes, it's more like it's a disrespectful thing. I think you should automatically know this. They show this on TV and if you see this on TV, it's not for joke. It's for real. This is how we live, literally. Like, we do get mad when we hear certain words and it trigger us. If you saying you dating a black man, you should really automatically know this.
And I'm what my grandmother would call stupid smart.
Exactly. Like you can't.
Maybe I am. Wifey.
But you can't just walk around acting like you don't know this. Like, especially if you coming on here saying you're dating a 42 black man for years, you cannot come on here and say stuff like that. Like, you don't know. You should automatically know this stuff if you saying you are dating a black man.
Oh, I don't mean to. Sorry, I did not mean to cut you off. I think like different locations, or maybe the way he was raised is a little different. It's not as common out here. I call my brother's boy, so like I just don't look at it any different.
White?
But I'm sorry. Yes.
Are your brothers white?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, girl, shut up. That ain't got nothing to do with black folks.
But I didn't know. Y'all are educating me right now, and I appreciate it.
No, so just a quick question: do you guys actually celebrate Black History Month up in Arizona?
Yeah.
So how you not understand the culture? Because I'm not even trying to be funny. My brother-in-law actually used to live in Arizona, and I have never heard any.
Yeah, like Arizona has two separate parts. There's like the what we call the super racist part, to be honest.
That's Dale.
Scott's thank you, girl. Thank you so much.
You know about the racist parts, but you don't know about racism.
I don't know about the boy thing. Why, Corey? Why would I lie on live in front of all these people?
Why would you come up here and just spew ignorance?
Wait, you just asked. Hold on. You just asked why you would lie in front of all these people.
Yeah, like
because you're in front of all these people.
Hold on. JB, I was trying to answer your question. You asked the question, right?
Sir.
You said, how will we know you're lying? You're white. That's how we know.
This is true.
I'm just saying.
But the only thing I can do is apologize and learn and like do better. Would you agree, DJ? At that point? Apologize?
That's not the only thing you can do.
So, Corey, could you tell me what else I could do? Because I would love to know. Because I keep asking.
He educates you in every other way. Why he can't educate you on Black history? Why he can't educate you on that? I'm pretty sure he educating you in the bedroom. He can educate you in a book.
He's doing fine in the bedroom, but yeah, like it's.
God, that wasn't the right thing to say.
Girl,
that wasn't the right thing to say, baby. Oh my God. Okay, listen. The first thing you should do is when we're giving you this advice, don't act like it's surprising that we consider it disrespectful. You can't tell us that it's absurd that it sounds disrespectful. It just makes it seem like you're being disrespectful. That's all it is. I just need you to take it with a grain of salt and just process it. Don't automatically respond because it sounds like you're just listening to respond, not listening to understand. I'm trying to be the most graceful up here because they trying to tear you up. They want to get you, girl. TJ finna get you too.
Thank you, Cass.
I need you to take it, listen to it, and process it before you respond, okay?
Well, so all of you know, and you can eat me up right now if you want. I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to learn. I came in for a topic of age.
Why are we talking about? Why are we saying things that need a disclaimer? Like, why do we need to put a disclaimer before we speak?
What do you mean?
Like, you say, like, you don't mean to be disrespectful, before you say what you're going to say. Like, why why are you saying things that would even be read that way? Like, what's going on here?
I'm not going to say anything after that unless somebody asks me a question. But what I'm saying is from my past. No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were in the middle of speaking. That's why I interrupted you.
You assumed.
No, that's why I interrupted you.
Because I was responding to Taz. And Taz...
Lady P, let me mansplain you what a gaslight is, real.
Yes, Corey.
I said Lady P. I was just.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Listen, JB. Why don't you mute for a second? Because while everybody else is talking, you seem to be on unmuted, and it's giving very much. I came here to colonize the conversation and rage bait, and it is exhausting at this point. It is not cute. It is not interesting. I don't think for 1 second that you are confused, perplexed. I think that you might be stupid, but I don't think anything else other than that. I think that you showed up here today in full violent stupidity with the goal of trying to have people engage with you back and forth for the purpose of colonizing the conversation. So insofar as I'm concerned, I'm not engaging you anymore. You don't have anything to offer. You don't have any questions to ask. You are quite literally the example of exhaustion in human form. And
Thank
so
you.
no, I didn't ask for you to unmute. I'm still talking.
What did she do?
I'm still talking, JB.
Thank you.
And so, child, let me help you. Hush, I'm talking. So rather than continue to try to rage bait, I invite you to silence. Here's some advice since you're asking for it. Say nothing that does not improve upon the beauty of your silence. In some moments and in some spaces, you should not be talking because you have nothing valuable to contribute to the conversation.
Thank you, James.
Lady P, if Susie Homemaker came into a conversation that had to do with Black Messy Talk, right, and the rest of Black TikTok, right, and while talking, fucked around and called you boy, how would you feel?
I would be confused because who are you talking to? I'm grown.
Who you talking to, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why would you feel that way?
Yeah, I don't know who she would be talking
Personally,
to.
Corey, I think you should have ate her up, but you know.
So yeah, I just saw. So she called you boy.
They gonna say that I snap on women if I, you know what I'm saying?
Like, nobody care.
Really
aren't you non-binary?
No, Corey, I sincerely
So why would you even be calling people boy in that sense?
I came in for a topic that mattered to me, which was age difference.
You came in asking questions on how everybody else felt and what was going on. You had no information when you came in. You literally came in and said, "Hey, what's going on, guys?"
I gave my opinion, which you demanded after 3 minutes.
Who demanded?
You.
Baby, I wasn't even up here when you got up here.
Who was the man that was up here?
Jonty. It was two women besides that.
It wasn't Jonty. Oh,
and contribute to Jonty's cash app, please.
For a topic, but if you like, I can definitely exit. I don't feel like
yes, please,
like 5 times. If you really wanted to leave, you would have left by now.
This ain't an airport. You don't need to announce your arrival and departure. As my grandmother would say, if you go and go.
I literally brought up exiting before this, and they said no. So
you brought up what?
Exiting? Is it Miss P?
It's free will.
Girl, you are a grown woman.
But is it Miss P? I'm sorry.
Who? What? Who?
Where you see Miss at?
I don't know where. I Miss P.
That is a boy.
Oh God.
Left bug.
My name is Lake
I'm sorry.
P.
I do not want to accuse anybody of their gender. I apologize.
But didn't you just call them boy? Okay.
This is
So,
why we're
anywho.
saying you don't have to call people by gendered names.
That's out of context, to be honest. Like, they're
How was that
like,
out of context?
because I call my brothers that, and
Boy?
I did not know. And then as soon as
Yeah,
they
you call your brothers a boy, right?
yeah.
Yeah, you call your brothers a boy, but the person that you're talking to, one, is not your brother. Two, is black. Three, is non-binary. So I'm not understanding how boy fit into that at all.
Wait, who's non-binary? I'm sorry.
That would be me, Corey.
I'm sorry, Corey. I apologize for assuming.
It's fine.
No, that's my fault. That's my fault. I assumed. You're non-binary?
That's not really the important part of the conversation, which is why I hadn't addressed it.
It's not. And just so you know, I sincerely apologize.
I'm black before anything.
I think you're a beautiful human.
I'm black before anything is what I'm telling you.
I didn't say you weren't black.
Y'all just gotta let her talk, bro. Just let her talk.
That they were black. You don't gotta say that they're black. They said that they're black. So who? It doesn't matter what you said that they are. You calling people boy? Who cares? Like, what are we talking about?
Or boy, I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to, like, my mannerisms are so, like, south, like, it's so polite. Like, I got into
Girl, please, I'm from Houston, Texas. I don't want to hear none of that South polite stuff. I don't want to hear that. Ain't you from Arizona? Ain't that where your people at?
Yeah. Oh, God, you clocked it.
That is not the South.
I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry for putting Miss in front of it. I apologize.
JB.
Yes.
JB, you know how you, like, when you get down from a ladder, you go down real slow?
Yeah.
I need you to make like a ladder and just go down real slow. Because you ain't making this better from you anymore. Just go down real slow. Don't say nothing. Don't announce your departure. This is not an airport. Just go. Just walk down real slow. Don't hit your head, okay?
Let me make a real quick mod announcement. Please bop that screen. 1, 2. Please donate to the Cash App. If not, I will be sending JB and her homemade potato salad and raisins to your next cookout.
Wait, will the potato salad?
Wait, did you say clocked it? Because I see everybody in the comments saying that.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes. Everyone in the chat that keeps saying that y'all want her to leave. You know, the second she gets out the box, 250 of you are going to leave this live, right? Because there's not going to be anyone in this box for anybody to argue with. So thank you, love. I appreciate it. Like, so what do you guys really want? Do you guys want it to just be a live where we all holding each other hands and talking about the same shit and agreeing on the same shit? Or do you want the opposition to actually be in here so you guys can be entertained?
Listening to your music. We was listening to your music and talking about black people shit safely in our own space. Yes, we want to go back to that.
With less than 100 people in here. That's the point
Don't
that I'm making, Corey.
DJ, if you need me to leave, I'm totally fine. I want to be respectful of space.
Can you stop talking for a second?
I'm about to go to bed. I can't listen to her no more.
And right there in that corner, Nene. No, you ain't leaving.
Have a good night.
Stay here.
Nene, get back up here.
I got to go. I can't listen to stupid people. I can't. It affects me.
Mute it.
That's a stay for me.
I can't. I love y'all, but
you, Ty, and James gonna stay up here because I feel more comfortable with y'all around. So you're gonna stay. Thanks.
I got a bedtime.
Just put it on mute then.
So do I. I got my house coat on and my rollers in, and I'm still on here.
Honestly, you're too pretty to leave. Come on.
Girl, don't compliment me.
I'm going to compliment you all I want.
Literally irritated the fuck out of me. My ADHD is so high right now.
Yes.
Oh.
Come on.
You know what? I've been trying to protect her because I thought she was being genuine. She trying, y'all. Y'all gotta get.
Tess, don't you dare. You're the one person that's backing me up, kinda.
Same, you no more, baby.
Listen, we was trying to be real. Me and Taz was trying. We was being the nice cousins. But I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, JB.
Okay.
I feel like you playing in our faces a little bit. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at you, El.
Oh, John T wasn't done talking.
I'm sorry, I said ma'am.
What else you have to say, John T?
No, I was trying to say, you guys let me know what y'all want to do because the second, like I said, the second she dropped, you know what I'm saying, like everybody's gonna end up leaving alive. I'm trying to it feels like the only way people like really cash at me is if there's drama going on, or they buy the album when there's drama going on, or somebody in the box. That's what I'm saying. Like, if
Yeah.
you want her gone, I mean, tell her to leave, but then we won't have nothing to talk about. So like, it's confusing.
Would you like a compromise where I just mute myself for a bit?
Can you just not talk while I'm talking? Just go on mute. Thank you. Yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all want to do. I'm not talking about people in the box. I'm talking about people in the comment section. Like y'all let me know what y'all want to do. But I'm trying to raise these funds and I'm trying to sell these albums by any means necessary. So even if we got to sit here and converse with this annoying ass white woman, no shade, Alicia.
I still got questions, and it's not for Alicia.
What you got, guys?
She got questions for Corey.
Let's get into that. Stay muted, Alicia, but you can stay here. All right.
All right. So long story short, Taz is calling you a predator. Go.
Oh,
You can't just make that a long story
that's
short. You gotta
wild.
put detail in that.
That's wild.
No,
Elaborate.
that's not what I'm saying. But I'm trying to figure out how we having a conversation about age groups and limits and stuff that we don't like making people uncomfortable with. And you sitting down there and agreeing, but that's not what you really agree with, sir. I'm just trying to figure it out. Help me understand.
That's what you believe.
No. That's what's been proven multiple times where you like to make women uncomfortable or you like to, flirt and keep pushing at women and making them uncomfortable.
Nah, man. So check this out.
Women of different ages that don't really want to deal with you.
You want to let me talk or no?
You want me to name names? You like to name names?
You want to let me talk or no?
No, I gave you the opportunity. You just kept denying it. I mean,
no, you're talking and I'm trying not to talk over you.
Oh no! Don't you start doing that wimpy ass, low talking, murmuring shit. And if you weaponize your sexuality today, I promise you, I'm your ass. Because you do this same shit every time somebody call you out. You be like, as a queer man, as a man that likes men and women,
I never said
I'm not doing this shit today. We're not doing this today.
I like men and women. Don't paint that narrative.
Okay. Just go ahead and talk.
All
but
right,
you do this
Nene,
shit, I'm going on your ass.
Gotta go. My man said it's time for bed. Bye.
So go ahead.
Hey, I'd rather be between him than dealing with this.
I know that's right. All right. Go ahead, y'all.
All right. So my preference is 4 years up or down. That's my preference. Really and truly. Just the same way that you swore to God that I was calling you a man for like a year and a half on TikTok 3 years ago. You know what
We're talking about. That's not what we're talking about. You see how you trying to weaponize and make yourself a victim? I didn't say nothing about that. I ain't say shit about that. I said what you like to make a woman uncomfortable, sexually uncomfortable. That's what I'm talking about.
So
I'm not worried about you calling me a man or anything. But don't bring that up. Because if you bring it up, then I'm going to have to bring out the
Taz, we got to give him a chance to respond.
Right. Just as you were saying that I was calling you a man because I say bro, or I said, man, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Just as you said that I was this, that, the third. Just because I said baby while talking to somebody does not mean anything. I spent most of my life in New Orleans. That's for real. Rest of my life I spent in Pensacola, Florida. Same place. 2.5 hours away. Y'all trying to hold me on how I talk, bro. Hold me by my actions. Fuck that.
I'm holding you by your actions. Okay. Your actions are perverted. Your actions are weird. Your actions make women uncomfortable. You've done it multiple times.
That's something that you and grandma say, and that's cool.
Y'all talking about that shit. You trying to claim that I called you bro, so that's
y'all can run with that shit.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. And you trying to make it seem like you always trying to make yourself seem like the victim, Corey. And you try to spin it to where you feel like you're just not
when
doing
was this
something
that I was
wrong.
Talking to somebody?
Alicia, this is not a time for you to step in.
When was this when I was
not at all, baby.
Involved with somebody?
This is you sitting up there.
When was this when
we're
I
not
was
even talking about you calling me a man. That's the thing. You're
and
trying to deflect it to something else so you make it seem like you're doing something right. I ain't never dated
nobody off of TikTok.
What?
So please tell me when I was romantically involved with somebody.
That's not what I said.
Just
Stop
because I tell somebody that, hey, your voice.
That's not what I said, Corey.
No, check this out.
I never said that you dated someone off of TikTok. Stop deflecting, Corey.
You want to talk about my DMs and what I send to people. Just because I
Stop
say that
deflecting,
somebody's voice
Corey.
is aesthetically pleasing does not make me wrong. Just because I
There
say,
you go. There you
just
go.
because I say, hey,
I'm gonna
you
let
look
you keep
beautiful the way
lying,
the
and then
sunlight
you're gonna
hits
start
you. Just
deflecting
because
and
I
talking about your
compliment somebody does
sexuality.
not
I'm
make
gonna
me
let you go
wrong.
ahead.
Hold on, one at a time, y'all.
Right. Just because I compliment somebody does not make me wrong. Just because I was 34 at the time and I'm 35 now does not make me wrong. I do not compliment anybody that's like, let's not be weird about this shit, bro. You're making it seem like, nah. And I don't go attacking women, harassing women, none of that. So maybe I have shot a compliment at let's say 15 people in 3 years, bro. And 3 of them bitches have goddamn not hit. My compliments have not hit 3 times, goddamn. Okay. I'm not out. I don't use TikTok as a dating app, bro. At all. Ever. You can't really I flirted with Eb. And it was just that. It was just that. I ain't never tried to get in her DMs, try to get in her panties, try to none of that.
Talking about why do you?
But you're saying it like I be attacking women and that I just be making shit
like
weird.
this?
That
So
I just
telling
be
a
flirting with
20-something-year-old
fucking
and your
children, bro.
30-something-year-old age that you want to eat her
Because
ass
Jonty
is
wouldn't even
not
thought that you
making
was
people
calling me a
uncomfortable?
predator if it wasn't fucking founded, bro. You be doing.
No, we're not deflecting no more. Telling a 20-something-year-old at your 30-something-year-old age that you wanted to eat her ass is not something that made her uncomfortable.
Page now. We gotta watch the page.
No, because she wants to deflect
I try to
now.
not mention you because you say
when a
don't
married
mention
woman
me.
told you that she don't want you flirting with her anymore, and you kept hitting her up and kept complimenting her,
right? That's weird.
That's not making people uncomfortable.
You're trying to paint a narrative, and when I respond back to it, you get tired.
Pursue women.
Okay.
Tired of me talking.
Patty,
You try to
No,
overtalk
because
me.
you keep deflecting. You keep
That's
making
weird.
something about something else.
I will
Okay,
about
Taz,
that.
you know the rules.
Hold on.
No, that's not making.
Enough. Mods, if you're in the box, stop muting people. I hate that shit. Stop. Second of all, I'm about to go on freaking Showtime if y'all don't stop over talking each other. Taz, finish your point and let Corey respond. Go ahead, Taz.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. But this is the shit that I be talking about. Because what Corey likes to do, he likes to deflect and start going on tangents about something that nobody else talking about. Ain't nobody say nothing about him calling me a man. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. But he started deflecting and start bringing up stuff that don't make sense. Why do we need to know that you from New Orleans or whatever the hell that you talking about? Nobody said anything about
Because
that.
colloquially,
If I'm gonna be able to
use
talk,
terms.
you just said let me talk and let me finish.
Corey, enough. Let her finish.
So this is what I'm saying. But you in the comments and we over there talking about making women or talking about dating younger women and you know we're talking about, yeah, that's wrong. That's anything. But you sexually pursuing younger women. But you're making sexual advancements towards younger women. But you're making a point where you don't agree with age gaps and stuff like that in the comments. You're a hypocrite.
So number one, I didn't say
You're
anything
still
about age
talking
gaps
over
in the
me. But then if I start muting you again, then I get yelled
You
at.
were done, bro. You
No, I
landed.
wasn't done.
You landed. Let me
No, I
respond.
wasn't done.
Corey, let her finish.
I'll let you know when I'm done.
Let her finish. Taz, land your plane so he could talk.
But this is the thing though. But if I go off on a tangent, I'm wrong and I gotta stop fucking talking. But he's talking about fucking Arizona and everything else and every other state, and then you got white bitch below me over there talking about he's right. He's not right about anything. You don't know what the fuck he be doing. This is we didn't talk to him, call him out 85 times about being sexually inappropriate for women, making people uncomfortable.
Taz, just get to the point so he could talk.
That's it. I'm done. Don't worry about it. Y'all keep letting me get away with shit.
Do
That's
not
fine.
curse. Do not curse. Do not curse. Do not curse.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my
Keep letting me
best.
get away with shit. That's fine.
I'm gonna try my best. That's all I can promise you, right? So my thing is, number one, I was never down in the comments talking about age gap. That's first and foremost. I did not speak on that shit. I'm so sorry. That stuff, right? I didn't speak on that. Number two, JB has never been in agreement with me in this whole entire conversation because I came up to ask why she was here. She was never in agreement with me. When she first spoke to me, she called me boy. You kept caping for her, and you were the only person on panel trying to give her excuses and stuff like that. You asked me over a year ago not to mention you. Jonty as my witness, bro. Everybody else in chat as my witness. I do not speak to you or speak about you. You came up the other day on a panel that I was sitting in the chat of, and goddamn, you tried to make it about me. You were like, oh, Corey, you addressing, and I wasn't. I wasn't even talking about you. You weren't the person that was leaking information. You were not the leaky pipe. You censored yourself and swore to God that out of everybody in the comments, and it be chats full of like 433 people now. You get what I'm saying? Me, why are you so attracted to me? I don't be messing with you. I don't say anything to you, bro. Like at all. On my soul, I don't. And then I try to tell you, just as you thought that I was disrespecting you, swearing that you were a man and this, that. I've always known that you were a woman. Just as it was then, it's just now. That's relevant. I'm not talking about Arizona. That was that white lady doing that.
Oh,
Lie.
hold on. Somebody said, Jensen, we wanted to hear what he did. I thought. Oh Lord, it's so loud everywhere. Taz already explained what allegedly happened, and JB, this specific thing, this is not your place to speak on it. This is between them. That's why nobody else in the box is speaking about it. This is strictly between these two people. So just please stay out of it. I'm out of breath. Okay. Who's talking now?
So I'm just trying to figure out. So we're just gonna sit in here and just lie for fun, right?
So quick clarification, right? Just so that I can make sure I'm following this correctly. What exactly so you felt like Corey commenting on what we were talking about in regards to age gaps and all this kind of stuff, right? What exactly is he lying? What exactly did he do? I feel like there's something that we're not saying.
Oh no.
So the whole age gap thing is freaking commit.
You okay, Genty?
There she goes. She in the comments talking about she agreed with Corey, but I was just lying.
Ignore it, Kaz.
But this is the thing that I'm saying. It's comedic to me that he's bringing up that he's agreeing with this, or when he was in the comments, because Genty know exactly what the fuck I was going to do when I said something. When I said something, Genty knew exactly what I was talking about, because he's in the comments talking about he doesn't agree, or that's sick, or that's wrong, or something else. Genty, Corey, you're no better. If
Anything in the comment section.
Okay, so
and yes, I am very much better. I am very much better.
Corey, stop interrupting. Let Taz finish her point.
But so she can lie and slander my.
Just let her finish, and then you can talk. Damn, it doesn't matter what I was hearing, Chad. Let's let Taz finish her point, please. Go ahead, Taz.
So we just gonna act like that every 6 months, every 3 to 4 months, he not getting called out for making another woman uncomfortable. We just gonna act like that. Somebody clarify that. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna act like that every 3 to 4 months he's not getting called out for making another woman uncomfortable. So
we're gonna act like every 3 to 4 months y'all don't come back and harass me. Y'all don't come back and harass me.
Are we going
bringing
to?
up the same old things that I've been addressed 2 years ago, right?
Okay, so
it don't be the same people in the same chat every fucking time.
I mean,
can't cut him off either. Both of y'all gotta go.
Can't cut me off. I'm still talking.
Okay, so then mute Corey.
It's too emotional for me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because neither one of y'all got self-control. Neither one of y'all got self-control. Y'all both cursing. You feel the way you feel about him, Taz. He gonna still be on this panel because Genty ain't block him. I mean, what's happening right now?
You're right. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it, but just know that this is all hypocritical as hell for him to be sitting down there talking about he makes people uncomfortable or he agrees with everything else. But every 3 to 4 months, we are calling him about because another woman comes up to the front talking about she makes him sexually uncomfortable, that he's making her sexually uncomfortable. Every month, we do this all the time. It's always another freaking person coming up doing the same thing. Another person that's younger, another person that's doing this, another person that's very much underage, 10 plus years younger than him, saying the same stuff over and over again. But we're gonna set a count down for me. You know what? That's cool.
Count down for the both of y'all. No shame.
Y'all can try to hold me over.
That's not true.
Thank you. Listen.
Thank you, Madison.
Oh, I'm sorry, Johnson. Go ahead.
Thank you, Madison.
It ain't Corey. You gonna get a countdown? I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna do it.
Thank you, Madison, for the cash up. I just seen it. And no, to answer Lucid D's question, what I thought I heard outside was a plane crash because I live near the airport, and that was a loud because it's thundering outside, and I heard a very loud boom, and I didn't know if that was a plane crash or a freaking thunder thing. That's why I was shook.
That's not true.
That's not true. Let me
not true.
Back to you. Let me respond.
Okay, you know what? And nobody's gonna even speak up because the main person that knows what's going on.
So I can't.
You know what?
I can't respond.
You ain't got to worry about me saying shit else Matter of fact, you ain't even got to worry about me being in here no more. Because that predator is going to keep saying the same shit over and over again. So I'm cool.
So
Okay,
I just have to
hold
let her
on.
keep
He's a
going,
fucking
right?
predator.
I have to let her keep going,
Because,
right?
wait, hold on, Corey, hold on. I'm gonna say this. I feel like the same thing is about to happen to your page again. You don't have to block who you don't want to block. If someone is uncomfortable, they have to remove themselves. Taz, I'm speaking directly to you, so it doesn't get misconstrued. If you are uncomfortable, annoyed, completely understandable, but remove yourself from the space. Because that's what I asked. What was the premise of this conversation? What was the premise of this conversation? What's the point? What are we trying to achieve?
Who said something about blocking him?
You just said I'm not going to come back to this. Excuse me, Corey.
No,
I got it. I got it. I don't need anybody to speak for me. I am grown. I can speak for myself.
I'm trying to speak for myself.
I get it. Calm down. You will.
Let the mod talk, bro.
Calm it down because I'm going to drop you. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not doing back and forth over no TikTok. I'm not. Everybody can have their feelings and how they feel about someone. We are always going to be in certain spaces around each other. What do? We respect the host and how they want their room to be ran. If you are uncomfortable with it, you remove yourself until that person is gone.
That's not what I'm saying, Ty. What I'm saying is, it's hypocritical. If we can call out everybody else on how they can be hypocrites, I can call him out for being a freaking hypocrite.
You definitely
and the fact
can.
that I'm sitting over here making it seem like that I'm just over here tripping, like I don't know what's been going on. Like I ain't been interacting with Corey for the last 3 years. The same shit keeps happening over and over and over. And nobody else has ever called out.
She's my friend. Let her speak until she's done completely.
Nope, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I'm not arguing with you. He grown. He know I'm grown. We cool, but there's certain shit I'm not doing. You can't stay on mute. You got to keep it cute in the comments. Go ahead, Taz.
We're just not going to act like this just doesn't keep happening. And for him to be able to call something else out or say that, no, that's not right, but you've been doing the same stuff that you're calling out and saying it's not right, it's crazy as hell to me.
Okay, so you have to also understand there are new people in this room, right, Taz, who are unfamiliar with what's happening. And the accusations that you're throwing out, you don't have the proof to back it right now. So now it just looks like you and him are going back and forth. Back and forth.
I don't.
Back and forth.
Let me go get the proof right quick. Give me 1 second.
There you go. Come on now. You know how this go. Bring the receipts if you're going to say anything. Because
you being messy. Can I please respond?
Corey, let Ty talk.
Taz is going to bring the receipt.
No. Yeah, I heard it.
I want to hear that.
It's the thunder because it's happening down here too.
Is Corey mute, please? But y'all out here making me out to be a whole damn.
Stop saying y'all because no one is
y'all aren't doing.
No, that's
there
no.
y'all.
Don't gaslight me. She literally just. Stop. She literally just called me a predator.
So y'all is Taz.
She literally just called me a predator and called me a sexual predator.
Okay, I'm not going to have a conversation if you're going to be emotional. I need you to dial it down.
Who wouldn't be emotional?
Dial it down. You know it's not true. If it's not true.
Let me respond back to her. I don't want to talk to Ty. I don't have an issue with you, Ty.
I know you don't.
Let me respond back to Taz. Y'all said that I could, and then Taz keeps dropping, and then coming back, and you're responding to Taz, and she keeps turning back up.
No, I'm trying to have structure of a conversation because you are responding. Okay,
I just want to talk.
Okay, clearly we know you want to talk because you're over talking me. That's what you're doing, and now you're sucking your teeth. Are you a child or are you an adult?
Bro, I've been sucking my goddamn teeth since the beginning of the conversation.
Okay, so let's be an adult. Corey, I'm trying not to wild out on you.
I'm a Caribbean.
You're getting me there. You're getting me there. You're getting me there. You're getting me there.
Ty, we don't even have an issue, man. Just
I'm asking you to please mute.
Let me address the names that have been put on.
Okay.
Corey, you're gonna have your chance. You just gotta go on mute, bro.
What is so hard? It's the lack of self-control. What is happening?
Why do I have to go on mute? If literally you said I had to be finished. No. I'm asking Johnson. I'm asking Johnson a question.
Corey, because I said so. That's it. I don't have to explain myself.
That's what I'm saying.
And that goes for everybody in here. Hold on, Ty. That goes for everybody in here because some of this shit I've been hearing tonight, I don't fucking like it. I don't like made to feel bad about who's here and who's not here. This shit has been happening the past 2 days, and I'm not fucking liking it. I don't like the comments I heard from Corey about, oh, why is this white woman in here calling me boy? Because I said she could be here.
Nah, I'm only tripping on why she called me boy.
Corey, let people finish.
Taz is sitting here saying, oh, this person's a this, that, and the third, because I said he could be here. I don't have to explain myself to nobody. I'm not going through the same shit I went with the Mickey Mouse crew. Taz, you know who I'm talking about. I'm not going through that again. I'm not explaining myself to nobody.
This is my question.
That's all I'm saying.
Who said something about him not being here? Who said something about you had to block him?
Listen, Taz, no one is saying you said it, but it was implied. Can you at least
not
agree?
implied.
It was implied love. Yes, it was. That's what Ty was talking about. It was implied. I don't like made to feel bad at all about who's in here. Leonard's in here. Flash is in here. Some of the most problematic people in the world is in here. We don't say nothing about them. But like I don't want to be. I just don't want to be made to feel bad. I don't like that. That's all, Taz. And I love you. You know that. That's all.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool.
Am I allowed to say something? I just want to step out.
You know what?
Right now.
I'm done. I gotta go back to work anyway. Good night,
Taz, no, stop. Because no. Hold on.
Bruh.
Okay. Go ahead, Corey, and then when you're done, just mute up so everybody can talk, okay?
Absolutely. I think that it's outrageous that every 3-4 months, yes, the same Mickey Mouse crew that Jonty just brought up, and we all know exactly who I'm talking about, right? Keep talking about, oh, well, Corey this, Corey that, out here scaring everybody in public, messing my name slap up, bro. Messing my name slap up. I am a father and a toy store owner, period. If I happen to be a human and I happen to say that, hey, you look nice today, or hey, you sounded decent in that live. Okay, you actually talk about pure things. I fuck with that. I respectfully, I'm from Florida, so don't hold me. You get what I'm saying? Either way, and if I do some normal stuff as a human on this app, right, making friends, right, because I have 5,000 people. When the person that I almost just said that name. All right, check this. So look, when any of this happened, right. That was 2 years ago, right? I was never trying to holler at anybody. Was not trying to holler at anybody. I have my own stuff going on, right? And I told them that I was dating a non-binary person. That's where all this non-binary queer comes up, all of this, yes. And I would not come up off of whose name it was. Then that crew started going around trying to figure it out, saying, oh, Corey's not gay enough to be in queer spaces, not safe enough to be around women. Corey's this, that, the third. That's not true. It never has been true, right? And when I argue back, y'all say that, oh, Corey, why are you always getting into it with women? Why are you always losing your head with women? No, I'm not losing my head with women. It's the fact that these same people keep coming up whenever they see me in a live, whenever I'm popping, I'm doing my stuff. Like, I'm really out here maintaining, living life. I'm not trying to brag on myself. I don't do that. But every time that I'm having fun and I'm doing good in the community, it's the same people that keep popping up and then they want to scare everybody else away. That's not a cool rap to put on nobody. I don't wear that. That's not me. That's not something I've ever done. Right? I'm divorced. Yeah, you can hold me on that. I married the same woman that I had 2 kids with, and I'm trying to raise 2 kids. I work hard as fuck and I live in a different state than my kids. That's the only truth that you will know about me. Everything I do backs that up.
Corey, right now you're censoring instead of attacking Taz's point.
I'm not really censoring. I never asked to be on the chopping block. That's a terrible rap to have, and I think that I deserve to at least be able to defend myself and build my character on who I actually am, not what was thrown on me.
Corey, what do they think you did? Can you go into the details of that without naming names?
Sure. They're swearing that, okay, here's what it is. Me and my kid's mom, right?
Hold on, Corey, wait, hold on. Real quick. Taz, because you did bring the issue up, right? You got to make sure whatever receipts you got on Corey, you got to have them on deck to present it, because there's a lot of new people here that's new to this platform that don't know who you are, that know who Corey is and what he's being accused of. So if we're going to sit here and put that out on Front Street like that, we got to make sure we have receipts, or they're going to sit here and think we just a platform where we just putting shit out there and not backing it up. You get what I'm saying, Taz?
I'm going through my Google stuff right now, because the fact that he keep deflecting again about something that's going off what we're talking about.
Oh, am I deflecting? I'm just answering
Corey, I'm going to let you finish, Corey. I just need Taz to just say what she said, and I'll let you go.
We're trying to talk about the 20-something-year-old you told that you wanted to eat her ass. We're talking about the married woman who you kept harassing after she told you that she's not comfortable with talking to you like that.
Corey, that's not the point.
Hold on.
And every time
Corey, dude, let her finish her point. Damn. I said I'm going to let you finish. You're too emotional, my nigga. Go ahead, Taz.
But you see what happens? Every time that you try to give him the chance to say that, he starts rambling off about something else because he's deflecting from the point, so you can get to forget about what you were actually talking about.
What you
Nigga,
said.
you know what? I'm done.
No,
mute.
Taz, stay right there.
You acting very
in the narrative,
nigga. Like, let her finish. I told her already. Bring the receipts of what she's speaking about. Otherwise, it's looking like she's like tarnishing your reputation to the new people. I'm talking about this platform, this live today. I'm not talking about the past 2 years. I'm talking about this one. All these people here don't know who the fuck both of you are, and they don't know this situation. I'm asking Taz to just provide the receipts. That's it. Go ahead, Taz.
1 second.
Okay.
1 second. Go ahead. You can let him talk.
Go ahead, Taz. Now, Corey,
my question is, right, as we provide these receipts, and people have literally asked me, this is what I said earlier, people have literally asked me not to say their names, right? Don't speak on shit, right? But I can't bring up the Mickey Mouse crew. I can't mention their names, but you're gonna go try to pull receipts. Then I can't even argue about stuff that you pull. Come on, man.
You could bring up their names in any other platform you want. And here, I don't bring them up. I don't allude to them.
But I'm saying though, that's where she grabbed the receipts from.
Corey, let me finish. I'm gonna tell you why I don't want their names ever mentioned in here. One, I don't want to ever be told or insinuated that I need them for viewership. Correct, Ty? Because that's what was said. I was told that I needed them for viewership. I needed them to sell albums. I needed them for anything. I don't need them for shit. Hence why I don't want their name mentioned. Two, I don't want to hear that I'm sitting here bullying them, attacking them, sending threats to them. I don't want none of that shit on my name with these people anymore.
All right, then. So we shouldn't talk on the subject at all, bro.
No.
Taz, then we shouldn't talk on the subject at all.
Who brought it up? I'm just saying.
All right, then. Kind of, sort of, you did. You kind of, sort of did.
Who did?
You gave the mic to Taz and said because
she mentioned it first. Because she mentioned it first and I repeated it.
Okay. Either way, I'm asking.
So, give me certain information that we're not allowed to use. If I can't
defend myself, then I don't even want to do this at all.
So if there's certain information that we're not allowed to use, Shinty, right? Because if that's the information that we're not allowed to use, then I can't say anything then. So he gets to say who we can't use.
Because she gonna pick and choose.
I never said that I was gonna say a name.
I was talking to Johnson.
I never said that I was gonna say a name. He doesn't want the receipts revealed. You just heard him say, "Well, if it's
I'm just trying to talk to Johnson."
Of course, you can't defend yourself over something that you did.
I'm just trying to talk to Johnson, right? So I don't think that that's fair, G. I don't even want to be a part of this. Change subject, I drop, don't have to worry about it. It's cool. I don't even want to be a part of this.
Go ahead, Ty.
Oh, let me ask this. Is there no other way, Corey, for you to defend yourself without utilizing those names? Because I'm confused why they have to be explicit.
No, because I don't even have screenshots, and then she's gonna.
They don't have to be mentioned by name.
Right, they don't have to be mentioned by name.
Check this out. Look, I don't even have screenshots, and I can't even get back to those people. So then, when you bring up screenshots and they're directly from those people that I can't even mention, that's crazy.
Okay, so wait, pause, break it there. Taz, are the screenshots you're about to show specifically from those people? Yes or no?
I got the names. Nobody will know who they are.
Boom, perfect.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, bet.
There you go. That's what I'm saying, Tyler. I'm hearing excuses, bro.
Excusing me, and I'm not. I told you I'm not one for the games. I just need direct, concise information. Let's get it.
Yeah, like I said, these receipts can be shown without anybody knowing. And I don't have to explain more than once.
Genty and W Ty, bro.
No, thank God for Ty, for real, because.
No, and you listen, y'all great hosts and world's best mod. Like, yeah, we need this. So while we're having this quick mod break, y'all, and people are pulling up things and doing all that, there's 502 of you beautiful people in here. Please donate to the Cash App. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say too much, but your boy needs help right now, and it would be nice. Y'all loving this entertainment. Y'all liking the mess. Whatever it is.
It's not about needing help. I'm sitting here busting my ass providing y'all entertainment. The least y'all can do is tip your boy. like New York City street performers don't sit here and dance for free. They're hoping someone tip them. So it's the same.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, for real. Y'all not even tapping, bopping, finger cardio or nothing.
May I ask one question?
What, JB?
What's the question?
How old were these girls that Corey's being?
We're getting there.
Bro, come on, dude.
Taz already said the ages. You got to keep up, love. That was already answered already. And plus, I wasn't done promoting. This album was on the iTunes dance charts for 10 days straight in the top 5. It got bounced out the top 200 officially today because even in one day, you stop buying that album, they boot you out. It's just fucking crazy. So if we want to get back in the top 10 or top 20 or whatever, what do you call it? You guys can go to my bio now. Go click the link tree, buy the album. It's $5.99 on iTunes, and we can get it back in the top 20. And yes, the ages were said. She said they were in the early 20s. Lil Mama, she did say the ages. You guys just gotta pay attention. But yeah, new album, New Jersey Turnpike Volume 3 out now. Go buy it on iTunes, Bandcamp, and Amazon, and help me get back in the charts. All right, go ahead. Who the hell was speaking, Ty? Help me here.
Who's coming with the actual factual receipts? Corey said give him, did he say 15 minutes? Yep, he said.
No, I ain't say give me 15 minutes. I said I'm giving this 15 minutes.
Okay, go ahead, James.
Yeah.
Wow. Real quick, because I guess I'm a little confused by the conversation too, and I'm new to it, right? Like, I don't know what's going on, and it's really hard to understand the train of thought. Like, I'm not defending anybody. I'm not familiar with the story. Corey, can you mute for a second? Because you got background noise, friend.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. So, I don't know Corey, and I really don't know Taz either. I know I've been on the panel a bunch. But, like, and I'm going to say something unpopular. I'm going to get myself cussed out, maybe. I don't know what's going on, but I know Corey has to be able to complete a full sentence without people trying to curtail the way he's defending himself. And so people are like cutting him off and saying he's just rambling, but everybody's talking. So I'd like to hear what he has to say, not because I agree or disagree, but because I want to hear what he has to say. And I think, you know, right is right and right or wrong, nobody with me. Like, I do think he has been cut off about 4 or 5 times himself. Not by you. The host is always able to cut people off. Other people have cut him off. And so I want to hear from him too. And I just kind of want to say that before the facts come out, because people were cutting him off repeatedly when he was trying to explain.
And I apologize if I was a part of that, Corey, because I don't want you to feel like you're being cut off by the mods. We just can't have you guys arguing back and forth and doing all the cussing and stuff like that, because this is the main page. So, yeah. But while she's looking for the receipts, how about you go ahead and I remember I had asked you, you were getting ready to tell me, what is all of this stemming from? What did they claim you did?
So, they're swearing to God that I talk to underage girls and stuff like that, and that's not my steez. That's not anything that I do, right? Have I in my 3 years on TikTok complimented people? Yes, I've complimented people, like genuine compliments. Like, I just started following one person in particular. I know that's going to be part of the Mickey Mouse crew. One person in particular, right? I had just started following, and you know how, like, when you just start following somebody, they pop up on your FYP and stuff like that, right? 8 o'clock in the morning, god dang, I'm checking my FYP sitting on the toilet, and I see new person. Hey, the sunlight look beautiful the way it hit. No, you look beautiful the way the sunlight hits you. This, that, the third. Genuine compliment. Kept it pushing. Might have clicked like on another video another day. Same person, right? Now all of a sudden, oh, I'm harassing, you know, I have a husband. No, didn't know that you had a husband until somebody in your comment section started talking about your disability. And I said, hey, that's not cool. I said, hey, I respect that person, right? Because they stand strong in how they want to be seen, not how the world chooses to see them, right? And all of a sudden it's now, oh, you're weaponizing your own disability. Yo, I didn't ask to have a disability, and I didn't ask to run into people like me, right? But I can respect people. I can choose to follow somebody if that's the case, right? I don't have any problem with that person. I have a problem with how I was treated on their panel, right? And once again, it was, oh, but you know, no, I did not know that. You're not that relevant in my life. I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that I'm a big creator or anything like that. I'm just saying that I don't personally follow everybody in their personal lives. That's real, right? Okay, cool. So then it was all of a sudden an attack Corey panel, and I'm getting muted every 4 seconds.
And this is because you sent someone something?
Say again?
This is because you sent someone something? I think I missed that part.
No, I didn't even send anybody anything. I complimented underneath a video.
What did you say?
I said the way you look in the sunlight or something, the way the sun hit you, you know what I'm saying? It's 2 years ago at this point. Mm-hmm. But long story short, the sunlight hit them. They have green eyes. I don't know very many black women with green eyes, right? I don't. Right? That's just me. They look pretty. I don't feel no shame in saying that. That's not a dig. I'm not trying to get at that lady. I'm not trying to be in her drawers. I'm not none of that. You just look nice. And anybody that follows me, really, I have 5,700 and something followers, right? Anybody that follows me can tell you that I compliment people. Guy, girl, it does not matter. If I fuck with you, I'll fuck with you. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And okay, so maybe I also have been on a panel. We've all been on panels 2 o'clock in the morning and stuff turns wild, freaky, weird, right? Yeah, I have been told that there is a screenshot that I said that I wanted to suck somebody's toes. Okay, listen, I was playing. I don't know you, don't know where you walk. I don't know you. I was playing.
So did anybody go buy the album yet? Because I was pretty sick.
I went on low battery.
Never mind.
My bad. I went on low battery. But yeah, so because goddamn, you know, because one person is all like, oh, well, Corey said this, and it kind of struck me as that's why I don't talk to Corey. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You're validating why you don't talk to Corey. Cool. But I don't think that it's fair that Mickey Mouse crew gets to go along and just paint the narrative of, oh, he was grooming you. No.
Can we, but before you went on pause, you were saying that Alive got freaky. Can you?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I didn't know that's where it
It's okay. It's okay. That's
cool.
Where you were.
Cool. Yeah. So look, we've all been on lives where at 2 o'clock in the morning where stuff goes south. It gets weird. You know what I'm saying? I may have, there is a screenshot of I don't know who I was talking to on whose panel. I said, goddamn, something about sucking toes or something like that. I ain't never say nothing about eating no ass. Nothing. But did I say that I would suck somebody's toes? Yeah. I don't even remember who it was. I don't know where y'all dusty motherfuckers be walking. I don't know y'all, for real. I was just playing, having fun in the live. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that, oh, well, everybody in here's 14, 19, 21. It wasn't anything like that. Very mixed panel. Y'all know I don't be in weird spaces. Right? And when I say y'all, I genuinely mean 5,786 people that follow me. Know that I don't be in weird spaces talking about no weird stuff. I talk about social events and I talk about current events. That's real. All that extra stuff, stop trying to paint that narrative, bro. It's the same 9 people going around fucking up TikTok respectfully.
So my only question, so when you made the comment, how old was the person that you made the comment towards in the video, and how old was the person that you made the comment towards on live?
Grandma Satan is what, like 27?
Okay.
She's younger than that.
Well, let's say don't mention no names.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was an accident. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. But yeah, this was like 2 years ago.
So about 27, and how old was you?
And I was like 32. But like really and truly, it genuinely wasn't anything. I was never trying to holler at her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't anything like that. Like I actually respect more, to be honest, that she is married. Like I respect that. Like I'm genuinely a family guy. If I could have my relationship back, I absolutely would.
Thank you, Miss CD. I appreciate you. Thank you for purchasing the album.
I'm not interested in nobody else's relationship. I'm sorry, John T.
My bad, Corey. Yeah, we need more people buying.
No, you good. I'm not interested in nobody's relationship, nor am I interested in making a relationship with anybody on this TikTok app. That's for real.
Taz, are the names blocked out on that? Yeah. Okay.
I can't see shit.
I can't see. Can you read
I
it,
can't read
Taz?
it.
You said what?
Read it. Start with Gray, please,
We
and the
can't
date.
see it. Could you read it?
Give me 1 second. Because I'm still looking for the other DM that I got when I was waking up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. Sorry, don't mean to cuss. To get on the live to address Corey because they weren't listening. And was told that he was over there harassing her after she told him to leave her alone because she was married. Give me 1 second.
That's that grim.
And this is directly from the person that he did it to, by the way. Just want to let y'all know that.
That's that one live, and I literally left the live by saying,
Can you stop? You already had your time to speak. I sat here
that's crazy
quietly
because I only stopped talking because you put that screenshot up that you're not ready to
the entire
address.
time.
So while you're looking that up, I just thought that it wasn't too much of a problem to finish saying what I was saying, right? So yeah, I did leave that one live, right, where I told y'all that I kept getting muted and stuff like that, this, that, the third. And really, I'm sorry, I don't know what I've told y'all and what I haven't told y'all because I did go on low battery. But look, I think I've already told y'all that I left the live, right? That they were muting me. They were not letting me get no points in, right? And I was like, man, F y'all. And I flicked the screen off and I left the live. Yes. Right? That same live, same night, matter of fact, I had asked somebody, I said, hey, are you queer? Because little does everybody else know, me and that creator live in the same city, right? And me, I'm new to the city. I'm trying to make sure that I find safe spaces. Because one thing about me, I know for a fact that a lot of queer people experience crime before the age of 35. Goddamn it, I'm talking about unalive. So me being out here in Texas by my motherfucking self, I asked somebody and I got outed on that. Doxed, not just doxed, but like straight outed. And that's where it comes to, oh, Corey might be effing guys, might be effing girls. No, it wasn't even anything like that. I asked, where's the safe space that queer people, because like I said, I was dating a queer person, right, can go and have fun. I only asked them, I said, hey, are you queer? You feel me? It wasn't like an attack or anything like that. I've never had bad rapport with that person. I was mutuals with them, obviously, if I DM'd them. That's straight up. Y'all want to say that I was attacking that person? No. I asked them that, and then that live that you're about to pull up screenshots from started 10 minutes later. Two things can be true at the same time. I asked that person that, right? And I'm trying so hard not to say names. You know who I'm talking about. I asked that person that, and that person also started a live, and I happened to be in it, just booting because I thought that we were all mutuals. I thought it was cool, safe space. Didn't know that y'all was on back end, which is exactly why I don't do Discord conversations.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to follow here because I know that we're not saying names. Is this person that you're talking about the eat ass person?
Listen, I don't even know what name that is.
Okay, so which person are we talking about now? We moved on to a different person?
The live that I was invited to, and apparently not. Taz knows exactly who I'm talking about.
This is not the freaking DP live. This is a different live.
I can't explain anything.
I've already said the name one time, and I'm trying not to again.
Yes, but just so that way we can know that. So person one.
JP, come on.
We're trying to follow here.
I'm tell you the same thing I'm telling everybody else, and this is just in love, right? Keep up so that I don't have to keep repeating names.
Yes,
right?
we can't keep up with person. No shade. It's a lot of us that's in here getting lost. So person, they gonna cut it. We gonna need person 1, person 2, person 3. So we gonna need something, some sort of identifier, because this is getting a bit much.
Valid. Okay.
We got about 5 situations that you addressing.
It's already a bit much.
Corey, can I ask you a question?
I said that's valid.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, can I ask you a question? I was in the comments. My name is Melody.
What's up?
So is it safe to say that, because I was trying to listen to you explain your side, is it safe to say that you were just casually flirting online with people who you maybe found attractive or thought were like of interest to you or could be in your area or whatever, and that is what's being misconstrued as you being like a bad guy or predator or whatever? Is am I following?
Long story short, I'll say yes, but a little bit longer of the story, no, that's not even really it. Like, I'm not flirting with people. It's just literally how I colloquially say baby. I colloquially say, you know what I'm saying? I say bruh, like, and I think that's a lot of the misconception.
Do you think that complimenting people could be considered flirting online?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I get that. And it's not like I'm sitting here just harassing people, see big ass rock on your finger, and I'm, hey, so what's up with this, that, the third, or oh, you look damn fine in that dress. I'm never coming like that. I don't move like that. Literally, I get called a simp, pander, or a F slur every single day on this app, bro. So there's no way that I'm moving like that.
Has the receipts, and Corey, with all due respect, I'm getting a little lost too, probably because you've been. It's hard without me.
That's cool. That's cool.
So let Taz go and listen. Self-control, self-regulation. Keep yourself on mute. I know it's hard when people say stuff about you, but just be quiet.
Hey, James. Hey, James. Can you do me a favor? Can you look at that comment by Blue in the comments? Because everybody thinks I'm stupid. Barry, would you mind coming up here? You can take JB Alicia's space. Because what we're not going to do is act like Taz is fucking stupid. I'm not stupid. Do you see that comment that Blue just left in the comments?
Why is he always in these type of situations? Yeah, I see the comment.
A few months.
Okay.
Every few months. Because it's a repeated cycle of conversation.
Yeah, I don't know who Blue is.
I'm going to read you the screenshot that I just put up on the screen. This is directly from the person that he did it to. Last year on my live, it was a chill live. He was in my box. I put a picture of me posing, and he said he would eat my butt. The lady at the time was 20 years old. 20 years old. Corey at the time was 35 years old. But he's talking about in the comments that he's uncomfortable with age gaps and that people was wrong and people that do that is wrong and it's sick and it's twisted and he's so disturbed by it. Are we serious? As soon as I find Grandma Satan's messages.
Oh, you dropping names.
Bitch, you did it first. Don't sit there and call me out about shit that you just did. I'm sorry.
Bro, Jonty literally just did the same thing that I did.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
Corey.
But as soon as I find
and I'm just supposed to slide by the bitch part, right?
Mute Corey.
You're right, James, but still.
You just did it. Corey, you don't have no reason to say
bitch, though.
anybody.
I ain't never call you no bitch. I ain't never call you nothing disrespectful.
Hey, listen.
Don't give a damn.
I'm trying to understand what's going on, and y'all are getting on my nerves now. Stay muted. Real talk. Y'all got to let each other talk because you are really tap dancing on my nerves. People gonna say stuff you don't like, Corey, deal with it. Same thing. Taz, talk. Corey, don't interrupt her. You don't interrupt each other. I feel like I'm in high school talking to a classroom.
And please, y'all, please, with the self-control as far as the cursing, these B words and these name dropping, we all know how easy it is for our lives to get flagged for bullying and harassment. So let's do what we can to protect that. Sorry does not protect the live. That don't protect it. The censorship does. So let's do that.
This is just so ridiculous. Let me answer Candy real quick for everyone that's saying is flirting with someone 20 years old bad. If you're in your early 30s, yes, that's weird. That's very weird. So that's the point we're making. Is it illegal? No. But is it weird morally? Absolutely. That's strange. Go ahead, continue. I'm just trying to get the idea here. If the person is, this is not the issue. The issue is not Corey going around aimlessly flirting and just, I'm just aimlessly flirting. I'm just over here complimenting people. The issue is when they tell you that you're uncomfortable with it and you keep doing it, or you make an excuse, or you make yourself a victim to make it seem like what you're doing is okay. Corey, let me ask you. That's the problem that we have. Corey, let me ask you a question. Did you know that girl was 20 when you made that comment?
Number one, I never said that I was going to eat
Corey, that's no. It's a yes or no question. I'm trying to help your case.
I never said I was going to eat somebody's ass. You want me to say yes or no to I never said that, bro.
Okay.
So you can pull up a text message that somebody said that to Taz, who was looking for already evidence against me. But I'm telling you, I don't even eat ass, bro. I don't joke with my baby mama about eating ass.
You see how he can deflect from the answer. Anyways,
That's a deflection?
like I said, the problem is not Corey going around aimlessly flirting with people or making friends or being queer and just trying to be a community or any of that stuff that he's talking. There we go again. So when y'all tell me to have self-control and just let him talk, I gotta sit on mute.
But
he's coming off of mute and this is ridiculous. And y'all talk about self-control. So let me know when you're completely finished, Corey, so I can finish talking.
I did not
because
say
you won't let
anything.
me talk.
So to be fair, we've been telling both of you, right? We gotta chill. It's a little bit, okay? Corey, I understand this is a sore subject for you, right?
Jazz, don't play me. I didn't say anything.
First of all, I'm not playing you. First of all, I'm not playing you. I was saying it's a sore subject for you in a sense that it makes you upset to talk about, which clearly it does. I was not saying it any type of way or dig towards you. Your problem is not with me.
Jazz, I never said my problem was with you.
Okay.
But if you're acting like it's a new known fact that yes, it's a sore subject, and no, I did not want to talk about it, I think that's disingenuous because I said that from the beginning.
But you're here. But wait, you're here having the conversation, though. You're here having the conversation, right? So if you're going to be here, let's be present and respectful.
Because y'all are still going to have it.
Right. So,
even though I said that, yo, this is literally same way John T wants to protect his platform main page. Okay, cool. I'm telling y'all, like, bro, I started off telling y'all I'm a toy store owner. I started out telling y'all that I got a decent little following. I don't want to do this. I lose followers every freaking time that they come around.
So then, Corey, if you don't want to, you can disengage. You can disengage from the conversation.
And you act like I haven't disengaged. That's what I'm telling you for the last 2 years.
But you're sitting on the panel
with these same people.
All right, but we can't control that. All we can do is control the narrative, but you're not even allowing it to be presented and you refute it.
You know what? You're right. Y'all can't control the narrative, which is why
No, it's not a narrative for me to control, beloved. It's not my.
Can I respond back to you?
Livelihood.
Can I respond back to you? John T has known about this situation for too long, right? And when we're talking about controlling the narrative, I really try to keep it under wraps. I keep this shit cool, right? And I don't address Taz. I do not address Taz. The last 3 times that Taz has addressed me, bro, I've just let that shit go. And that's why John T said you have to address her at some point because I've just been letting it go. I don't address this subject. Y'all talking about, oh, it seems like you have something to hide because you no. Because I can either let it go and goddamn let y'all talk.
Could
no one said that.
Wait. So y'all
attack
said
the
that y'all
point and not the person.
All right.
Attack the point.
All right, bro. All right.
John T, you review.
I have a question. Can I just ask my question real quick? I have 2 questions.
Candy?
Yeah, that's it. I have 2 questions. Genty, is it Genty or Jonty?
You could pronounce it either way.
How do you pronounce it?
Jonty, because I'm Creole. I'm
okay, got it. And my second question is, why he never even answered your question?
I can't make a grown man do what he don't want to do, but people act.
So what's your question?
So his question was, did you know prior to saying, I guess, of the allegations of you saying you was going to eat that person's boo-hoo, or did you know the age?
My thing is, though, how can I know the age if I never said that I was going to eat anybody's ass, bro? What are you talking about?
Okay, but did you know the age? Okay, so let's
But I never said I was going to do it. You're telling me to say something that I didn't do.
I guess it's the framing of the question. So it's not.
I never said I was going to eat anybody's ass.
Wait, Candy, what did you call it? What did you call it, Candy? You said boo-hoo?
Candy, you so petty, bro. Like, ugh.
Stop playing.
I played too fucking much.
It's just a yes or no question.
On the real shit, no. I'm really trying to figure out the question. Now, I need the answer today.
But I guess I think, but no.
So
but I
let's
do think
rephrase that question. I guess if you didn't say you ate the boo-hoo, so did you know the age before you said anything to this person?
Number one, I really don't even know who this person is, right? Number 2, I really think that this is somebody who maybe they're not chasing clout, but I don't have a better term for it, right? Because obviously they want to.
I didn't see the yes or no answer. I'm trying to answer you.
Corey,
you didn't say it.
I'm trying to answer you.
Corey,
Can I answer you?
What
I'm saying is that this person making this shit up.
It's yes or no.
Corey, you gotta let Genty
okay,
talk.
so hold on, Corey, hold on.
Wait, am I letting Genty
let
talk?
Genty finish.
Jonty, go ahead. My bad.
My boy, it's yes or no. I'm literally trying to help you. You're burying yourself.
It's got to be a fucking no because it never fucking happened. If I say no, then it implies something happened.
All you had to do is just say no.
If I say no, it implies something happened, and I'm saying that never fucking happened.
Corey, no, that's not true.
Yeah, Corey, that's not true.
No,
that is true.
Let me finish.
I think y'all can let my answer be valid. Stop trying to paint my answer for me. I'm answering you.
I'm not trying to.
I'm answering you. I'm saying that that's not even something that happened.
But Craig, you gotta let the host speak because the host is trying to speak and you just talking over that.
Ah, man, damn that. No, bruh. I'm gonna defend my name before anything.
Right, but I get that you're trying to.
I'm gonna defend my name before anything.
That you're trying to. Wait,
John T knows that it's no disrespect.
Now, James, now you see why I overtalk and interject.
Corey, I get that you're trying to defend your name, but Genty's trying to ask a question.
It's not something that you just think about.
Corey,
it's not
Corey.
No. Because
no. To you, when everybody was cutting you off, Corey. No, Corey.
No. Because now everybody has something to say.
You do not get to be a victim with me. No, sir. You don't get to be a victim.
I'm arguing against
when everybody was cutting you off, I asked them to stop so I could hear you.
Yeah, but
now you're being disrespectful to me.
So let me finish answering back to John.
You need to mute yourself while the toast is talking. You are being mad disrespectful.
That's not fair because I'm not hearing everybody else, and I'm responding back to y'all.
I'm gonna mute you.
Who are also interrupting.
I'm going to mute you if you don't mute yourself. You need to be quiet. You need to be quiet while the host is talking.
James.
Stop.
No, I just wanted to do the 2-3 minute interval so I could speak. My bad, JS. I had to use you as a sacrificial lamb. Now that I'm able to speak without people interrupting me. Corey, like I was trying to say, I just needed you to just simply answer the question yes or no. There's a method to my madness, and there's a reason why. If you simply would have just said no, that didn't happen, my nigga, you're winning the case because Taz still hasn't provided X amount, the XOXO receipts that shows otherwise, right? Let me give you a little story since I only got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, Corey. Just last week, I was beefing with a psychopath. Y'all know who that woman is from freaking Florida, right? This woman went on a tirade smearing my name saying that I have HIV AIDS and I do heroin with my pregnant wife. That's an insane accusation, right? Right? So when people came in the chat asking me, hey, is that true? Do you have AIDS? No, I don't have AIDS. Go prove that I do. You know what happened? No one can prove that I have AIDS. So they let it go because you can't sit here and keep freaking pounding on something that's not true. Don't keep feeding it energy is what I'm saying, bro. Like Ty said, you have every opportunity to remove yourself from these type of situations at will. Okay, Taz, bring it up. If you know Taz is full of shit, drop out the live and go. Tell her go F herself and tell her to provide the proof that all of these claims are made about you. And if she can't provide it, tell her to go fuck herself and go. You sitting here entertaining it for the past hour is not a good look on you. It makes you look guilty. You know how many years these people have been sitting here saying I broke baby's bones and I did this and that and the third? You think I'm sitting in people's panels trying to prove myself, nigga? And over explaining myself? No. I know I ain't hurt my children, so why the fuck do I gotta keep explaining myself? And I damn sure not gonna sit in enemy territory and explain myself to somebody that don't fuck with me, aka Taz. Never happening, bro. That's why I said I'm trying to help you. Just answer the damn question. Okay, bro, did you sit here and flirt with a 20-year-old? Regardless of what was said, did you flirt with a 20-year-old at your big age of 30, yes or no? No? Okay. Taz, do you have receipts that he flirted with somebody that was 20 years old while he was at his big age of 30? No? Like Ty said, conversation over. Case closed. You won, Corey. You just being too damn emotional, my nigga. You just not paying attention. Like what the fuck are we arguing about? Now back to other more important shit. I got 25 seconds left. Did y'all buy the fucking album yet or not? I want to get back on the iTunes charts. Can we get back on the iTunes charts? The album is $5.99. Okay, did y'all go buy the fucking album yet? It's a very good freaking Jersey Club mixtape. Did y'all buy the fucking album yet on iTunes? If you didn't, click the link in the bio and go fucking buy it. Thank you. Oh my God.
Let me know when I can speak because
Yes.
I don't want to get caught.
Go ahead.
This is my thing. Like I said before, the issue is not Corey going around and making friends or being a part of a community or doing all this other stuff that he's claiming to be a victim of or people are going off on him about. The thing is that Corey does this thing where people have told him multiple times that they are uncomfortable with him, and he does this thing where either he's a victim and nothing that he's doing is wrong, even though they're telling him he's uncomfortable, or he continues the same behavior. And we have this conversation over and over and over again. Because y'all are not privy to it, the new people are not privy to it, does not mean it's not happening.
Well, I came late in the game. How did this even start? And Jinty, I have another question. Why was you cursing at us about the album? Like, can you ask us nicely? Damn.
I'm from New Jersey, Candy, and you're from New York. You know we don't act nice. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
And the thing that's blowing me is that he's been called out in this space twice. This is the third time.
But the question is, how did this even start? Like,
it's the same person. I literally told y'all how it started. I literally told y'all how it started.
But you say you don't flirt though.
I just told y'all how it started. And I told y'all how old that person is, right?
So why is Taz bringing up? Like, why did she bring it up? Where did this come from?
Because she was calling.
Okay, so look. Here's the thing. Candy,
I'm talking to Jinty Corey. Cállate la boca, por favor. Thank you. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you was talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, she's talking to me. Yes. Thank you, Candy. So this started when Corey, we was having a discussion about grooming and predators and whatever the hell we was talking about with a white woman named Alicia. And Corey said something, and Taz found it pretty hypocritical that Corey would even speak on the subject, being that he was alleged about certain stuff in the past, which is what we're addressing now. So Taz was the one who technically brought it up. And then it just sat stagnant for like 30 minutes. No one was addressing it. And you know me, I'm going to be messy and I'm going to sit here and put it out there like, hey, Corey, this woman is calling you a predator. You might want to address that before the comments start eating you up. And that's where we're at right now.
How long ago was this allegedly?
This is like an hour ago.
No. Like, how long ago was this like
issue? Taz will tell you. I don't know exactly.
Frequent. The last time it happened, probably about 7 months ago.
But the one that we're specifically addressing today.
Yes.
Let's see. Let me go look at my DMs. Give me 1 second.
Really, all his
wait.
Like that.
Right, like, are y'all talking about the text message, or are y'all talking about me being in that person's live and then telling them fuck them and blocking everybody in there and then having problems?
This happened.
You always say if you win in a case, you got to be quiet because sometimes if you keep
I'm asking which time y'all are talking about. That's the same question.
I know, but I got this, Corey. Hold on, let me.
Everybody in the chat, drop the receipts if y'all want the receipts. I'm tired of y'all talking.
So Taz, how long? So it was 7 months ago, and how the one that you're harboring over, how long ago was that? Was it over a year?
Over?
Well, I guess disgusting. However you want to use it, like disgusting.
You know what? I'm still looking for the receipts, but it doesn't really matter because I'm telling you straight from the victim that it happened. Nobody cares about it. You know what, Corey? You win. You got it.
Now, don't do that. Don't do that now, Taz.
Don't cut me the fuck off, Candy.
No, because what you're trying to do is now, because what you're trying to do, what you're trying to do.
No.
But Taz do this on every live.
No.
Don't mean my mic.
Taz finish. Just let her finish. Let her finish. Yeah, Taz.
I'm finna let it go. I'm letting it go. If I don't have the receipts in 6 minutes, I'm done. I'm not finna keep bringing it up. Y'all want to let it keep happening? Then just let it keep happening. But when this conversation is happening again in the next 3 months, don't call me about it anymore. And the fact that the really thing that's pissing me off is that he's been called out twice in this platform, and nobody's acknowledging it.
But the thing is, if it happened 7 months ago, where was this outrage 7 months ago?
This is a whole live. This is multiple lives that's been happening multiple times.
I'm so confused.
So
I'm not blaming
you guys
other
have
people.
hashed this out in multiple lives. Why are we rehashing it out?
And it's going to happen again. Blue was there.
I think this is going to get lost. This is going to get lost for the new people. For the new people, I think the way you're poking at it is coming off a different kind of way. But I will say this, because the receipts haven't been presented and it's being presented in front of new people, it's gonna have to die for what it is. And should it happen again, it would be unfortunate. It would be unfortunate, but then you can talk about it then. But right now, it just looks like you're making an accusation against him with no facts.
But sis, I'm saying this, if this happened 7 months ago, where was the outrage 7 months ago? Like,
that outrage has been there for me. You don't hear him saying that I keep calling him out.
You should have brought that up 7 months ago. Why would you bring it up 7 months ago after the fact?
That's the outrage. The outrage has always been there with me.
7 months ago. She did.
And it's going to always be there with me. Corey is never going to side with me. He is never going to side with me. Never. It's never going to side with me. Corey doing all this weird shit and then trying to act like he's the better person is never going to side with me.
Can I also state out? Somebody said that I was 35 then, in both situations, and literally I turned 35 after Jonty turned 35, bro. Like I literally just turned 35 this year. You can see.
We're playing semantics now, Corey.
Okay. So, what is the perfect end resolve for you, Taz? What did you bring it up in hopes that he would be blocked?
It's cool. You don't have to worry about me bringing it up
because I was snapping on.
I'm always one of these people that no matter how many times I keep saying that stuff happens or Tasman says something that happens, as many times as Tasman Darrell comes that he says something happens, nobody ever gives me my credit. Months after, it happens in every single situation I've ever been on this damn app. I bring something up to somebody's attention. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares." And then as soon as it comes back up again, everybody's like, "Oh my God, Taz is right."
Sometimes I think
nobody cares anymore. So at this point, I'm not going to say shit else. Y'all got it. When it comes back up, don't say nothing about victim blaming. Don't say nothing about nothing. Because I don't give a fuck no more. Y'all gonna keep letting him get away with shit like this, and he gonna keep sitting there crying about his damn sexuality and keep making it about everything.
You keep bringing up my sexuality.
You just sat up there and said that you're a queer man. All I said is that I'm divorced. Don't nobody give a fuck about that.
That's
but what do we mean?
That I dated a queer person. There's no shame in my game.
The F-bombs.
But you keep bringing up my sexuality.
But everybody's wondering where's the receipt. So why haven't you produced a receipt? Like
I'm trying to remember where those receipts are because I have a whole thing full of TikTok receipts from when I joined TikTok in January 2023. So I have a whole file.
That's not literally
several screenshots.
Okay, so you looking for
it's called stalking. Now it's called stalking.
That's not a cybercrime.
Wait, where is
fucking with me about this? Bringing allegations with no basis, right?
Now it's called.
So you're not the same person that began.
Wait, hold on, Candy. One second. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that we can get. I'm trying to make sure that we can get some receipts in the damn room. Okay.
But
this gonna get my nerves. So Taz, what is the file in? Is this in like your iPhone photos?
It's in my Google
Discord?
Photos.
What is this?
It's in my Google Photos.
Okay. Oh, girl, that's ghetto, girl.
Well, Clay, you can't say
so wait,
you gotta. Girl,
Android.
I don't know what to tell you.
If it's in your Google Photos, around the year, go to the year, and then
that's what I've been doing. But when I'm telling you, Ty, it's so many screenshots. I can turn my camera around right now. It's screenshot after screenshot after screenshot after screenshot. Over and over again. That's why it's not on my phone.
And that's what I was saying.
That was on the screen. Nobody could read it from the comments. I was in the comments at the time. What was the one screenshot that y'all did put up?
That was the one that apparently that's not working good enough because it's just from a random person that's stalking him. That's so obsessed with him. That's the one that doesn't work.
I didn't say that person was stalking me. I said that you're stalking.
Bitch ass up, for real.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So that's cool. But can I address Candy's question? Right.
Like for real, shut your bitch.
Well, I didn't even say a question. I was trying to say something, but everybody was talking. Well, I was going to say, Corey, you can't say allegedly if this stuff happened 7 months ago and you was confronted about it 7 months ago. So I didn't know this happened. I thought it was like it wasn't addressed 7 months ago. So since this was addressed 7 months ago and you was aware of it, so the allegations must be somewhat.
Wait, no. She said that text message is from 7 months ago. That text message is from 7 months
ago. That's not what I said.
You did not say that you addressed me on that text message 7 months ago because if that was the case, number one, I would know who it's from and what it says, and I know neither.
But you said we can't share no messages.
Neither.
We can't share no names.
No, we didn't. I said start at the gray.
Like a bad person,
read
remember?
the date and then read the blue.
Genty,
Then you said that it was somebody eating ass. No, wait, hold up, Candy, hold on. Wait, let me address that.
You don't eat ass.
Let me address
You
that.
said the people that are involved, you can't
You
bring
said
them
that
up
situation was
anymore.
from 7 months ago. We're not going to try to paint a new narrative. Me and you did not talk about this. This text message
That's
right
not
here
what I
has not
said.
been brought up.
I said the
right?
most recent
to answer Candy's
situation
question,
happened 7
that
months
was
ago.
to answer Candy's question because she asked how long ago that happened, how long ago these situations happened, right? And I'm telling you that the person who you know about that hosted the live, that I'm not going to repeat their name, that we both already said, right? That was 2 years ago, right? Like, I stopped fucking with Javon and you and everybody else, right? And y'all keep popping up the same little crew. Y'all keep popping up, and every 3 months it's and Corey likes underage little girls. Stop it. Stop.
Wait. Catch that.
That's what y'all say every time.
No. Catch that. Remember, y'all just told me that I was lying about it earlier, and that does not happen. That does not happen. You just said every 3 months this happens.
I literally have been saying that the whole time. You pop up
every...
the same Mickey Mouse crew.
Oh,
let's not say it like I just said.
No, he did. No, he did.
I've been saying that.
But
I said this stuff happens. It comes up every 3 months.
For the receipts, what you can do. I did not know.
Does this on
I did not know that Google Photos was that advanced. I thought they were a little bit behind on the times. But on Google Photos, you can in fact do text search. So just type in Corey's name and your receipts and everything, and then find the receipts. His name should be somewhere. Yeah.
While you do that, I'm gonna go back and say that. Look at Taz. While we're looking at me, look at Taz. Taz's character is the same on everybody's panel, from Messy Talk to all of this stuff.
No, you know, don't nobody care about no character.
Wait. Let me finish.
No.
Let me finish.
Well, I'm finished.
No. Let me finish.
I'll finish.
Right? Because no. Check me out. Because she does this stuff. And then she'll get mad and then want to block John C. Oh, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. Or she'll flip out on whoever the host is, right?
She hasn't done that. Now you're making up like she hasn't done that.
Cab.
Now you hear this statement.
Hold tight. John T.
You know Taz in real life, she ain't blocking me, man. She might say that shit when she agitates.
She might say that shit, exactly. Boom.
But she always gonna come back.
Dramatic
I'm
effect,
not gonna
right?
lie.
All
Y'all
I'm saying
both
is
can't tear down each other's character
for
because
big
y'all
dramatic
both
effect.
characters are kind of ishy right now. Y'all both character-wise, y'all both kind of ishy right now.
She does this stuff. And y'all are saying, why Corey? I'm answering the question. Let me answer my questions.
You know,
y'all are saying, why Corey? I'm saying that she does this on a lot of people's panels. She does this with a lot of different people.
Look at Taz. Look at
situation. If she's telling you that she got so many screenshots that she can't even find my name.
If this was
guilty, I'm not gonna hold you.
If this was a legit courtroom, Corey, you would be cooked, my nigga.
Oh my god, I would have said guilty.
If this was a legit courtroom, then I would be able to finish my
I would have said guilty right off red.
But I would also be able to finish my statements.
Corey, at this point, Taz don't have to show shit because you're
right.
showing for her.
I agree.
No, I'm not. My point is that I should be able to finish my statements.
Taz, I believe you, Taz.
You talk for 10 minutes non-stop, Corey.
Non-stop. And then you talk for 10 minutes.
And she still hasn't.
I can't even finish a sentence. I can't finish what I'm saying.
It's about me. I can say my name however I want to.
Hold on 1 second.
That's me.
Damn.
That's my name.
Hold on 5 seconds. Shit, Corey.
Thank you, James.
Just mute yourself. So, literally, if you weren't, mute yourself because I could hear your background noise. Literally, I spoke up because people were over talking so that I could hear you. Quite frankly, I haven't seen a receipt and it's been an hour, but you are so petulant and will not stop that you seem guilty. You seem like you're guilty. And I am being straight up with you. I don't even think you are. I haven't seen the receipts. I agree with most of what you have said about what has happened here. And I also agree that you don't get to accuse people of stuff without proof because it's dangerous. I think it is very dangerous to do it. When it happened to Jonty, I think it's dangerous. When it happens to you, I think it's dangerous. But you won't shut up long enough for somebody to help you. You keep repeating yourself over and over and over again. And quite frankly, of the people on this panel that spoke up, I'm the one that said, let him talk. You talked for 10 minutes, and then you won't shut the hell up while people are trying to interject to ask questions on your behalf. So I would suggest to you that sometimes silence is your best friend.
Me personally, I would have dropped an hour ago. I would have been like, do you have receipts, Seth? Do you have proof of this? No? Y'all have a good day. I'm going to host my own shit and vibe out.
Gently, at this point.
Candy, how many times have you seen me do that? When motherfuckers say some
you do that all the time, Gently.
They bring up my chart.
But
and I'm like, okay, do you have proof? No, I'm out. That's it. I'm not sitting here letting your views go up because of my fucking, accusation. No, nigga, I'm out of here.
But Genty, the way he was just talking, just don't let nobody stop. It was like you had a guilty, it is very much a guilty conscience. And like, if I was the jury, wait, hold on.
Don't tell her to stop. And that's another thing that's starting to piss me off. Stop sitting here telling Candy to shut up, Melody to shut up, whoever in the box to shut up. They're up here because I allowed them to be up here. And they're allowed to have a fucking opinion because y'all niggas, as in everybody in here, y'all bought it to the internet. So it's everybody business and everybody has the right to speak on it. That's starting to piss me off. Leave Candy the fuck alone.
I never told Candy to shut up.
I'm just saying, and this gets very much guilty.
I never said that.
Because, like, at one point, we were just saying, like, Corey, just be quiet because you win in the case. Like Judge Judy say, sometimes you just got to be quiet so you can win the case. But when you keep talking and talking and talking, you sound like you have a guilty conscience. We asked Taz several times to present the evidence and she couldn't present it. So that was your time to be quiet and shine. But you just kept talking and talking. So we like, damn, is this man guilty? Because he just keep going on and on and on. It was like, child, this is good to me.
And I get that, right? Hold on just a second. James, I heard what you said and I respect it, right? You're absolutely right. What I will say is, and I'll take my fault in this, right? I got overwhelmed because there are so many people asking me questions, right? And I feel like if I miss one, then I'm fucked, respectfully.
That's
right?
not true.
So Candy, I hear you and I was trying to answer you back. I apologize, right? Because I'm not trying to overwhelm anybody the same way that I'm overwhelmed.
But Corey, if these let me be real with you, Corey. I'm sorry, Genty, because I just gotta say something.
Go ahead, Patty Cakes.
Hi. No, I was gonna say, Corey, if I was you, and if Taz is saying what she's saying isn't true, I would have took Taz to court. I would have at this point lawyer. That's it. That's
cyberbullying.
I also just want to make the point really quick because
you know what?
Hold on.
What?
Hear what I'm saying.
What?
She's taking it the wrong way. What I'm saying. You get exactly what I'm saying.
That's why I was trying to.
Wait, why did Taz drop?
Because she was dropping
y'all
because
can't
of
do
the
that
way.
the same way Corey. No, the same way Corey set up here in the paint is the same way that we could talk to her about what she did. It's not fair. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
fair.
It's not. But that's why I was just
no one's letting me talk, bruh.
He gonna speak. This is
I know.
Because the way you worded it made her leave. That's why I'm trying to.
I worded it.
That's why she dropped.
All right, look, since she's gone, I'm gonna also drop.
She didn't take it that way.
Y'all don't have to even talk about it anymore. It's cool. I'm gonna also drop.
We still gonna talk about it, but I feel you.
Want you to leave. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're still gonna be talked, so you can stay up here if you want or leave if you like. But it's going to be talked about.
Stay right there.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, y'all not let me finish. She knew I was being facetious. There was no reason for her to drop. Because I know Taz has the receipts. That's what I said. She just needs to show it. I'm waiting for her to just show it. But
she wants you to help her.
I'm saying, Corey, if you're so damn innocent, that's what I would have said in this live. That's what I would have did. Do you see what I'm trying to say now, Ty?
Now, listen to what I'm trying to say to you, Jonty.
If you're so innocent,
I've done that for months.
Dropped, and I would have took her ass to court if you're so innocent. But you're not showing that because you're still in this fucking box. That's the point that I was making. So I don't know why the fuck Taz left. That's exactly why I said, Candy, you know exactly what I was saying. Like, what are we doing?
Can we clock something else too? Can we clock something else? I'm gonna look. Let's clock this, Corey. I'm not gonna lie. You only heard James when he was speaking to you, but when I spoke to you at the very beginning, and I'm not gonna lie, why you only was able to hear from a man's voice? I don't understand that.
Because I started yelling.
I didn't understand. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds like a whole bunch of fuckery to me.
Taz dropped like the people who running for more when they not dating.
All I said was that was cyberbullying, girl. That's what it's called.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, listen, it's funny to us, to them too, it's not. So all that I'm trying to say is that we understand how how y'all meant it, right? Like, we understand what we're saying. They're actually upset right now. They're not joking. So,
but Genty didn't say nothing wrong. He was just saying,
it's true. Like, if it's
I'm
true,
not saying it's not true. I'm not saying anybody is wrong. I actually 110% agree with you all. What I'm saying is, though, there's a difference in understanding of things, right? She's taking it personally right now. She's not in a jokey joke, ha ha he place.
Like, you can't do that because, like, then that's just like telling the person to filter what he's saying. Like, no, if you got the evidence, what he's trying to say was, if you got the evidence, then prove the evidence. If you don't got it, then I'm gonna take your ass to court. Period. Point blank. And ain't nothing wrong with what he said. Like, she dropped out of the panel. Like, she found out she wasn't a baby father on Maury and running from the camera. And
she did. The one thing that I keep hearing her say,
crying, laughing because I'm like, damn, Taz, like, where you at?
Yeah, I mean, you know. But one thing that I keep hearing her say though is, y'all know, it's been brought up before in this. You know what I'm saying?
So when she's saying the y'all, the only y'all she can be.
Hold on, everybody mute.
Everybody
mute. Everybody mute. Taz, come back up here now, because now I'm gonna get pissed off. Come back up here. Come back up here, Taz, because now I'm gonna get angry. Now I'm gonna get angry. Come back up here. Come back up here, Taz. Come back up here, Taz. Come back up here. Because you want me to sit here and be like, oh, he did all of this stuff. You have to show proof that he did this shit. Like, I don't have the luxury with 1 million followers to just come on here and say, Corey 1000% did this without showing that it happened. I don't have the luxury to do that. That's why I'm not doing it. That's why I'm waiting for you to show it so then I can step behind you and do that. But I can't just say Corey is a predator, Corey is a pedophile. I can't do that with 1 million followers with no proof. That would fuck my platform up. I can't do that.
Talking about Sahar.
I
can't do that.
I think she jumped in and jumped back out.
Clearly, Alicia, shut up.
Have enough melanin for this conversation?
Thought you dropped her.
That's me. I saw some of those screenshots, JS. I saw one of those screenshots, and it was somebody saying to Taz something. Here's my problem with that, right? Like, that's good on TikTok. That ain't good in court. That's what we call hearsay.
All right, James.
That something happened to you isn't proof. It is somebody told you something that you weren't a first party witness to. So though I appreciate that there are quote unquote receipts, those receipts don't rise to the level of an appropriate defense. That's my
right. That's exactly what I was saying when they first came. Because I read the receipts when they was on the screen the first time, and I was like, "Girl, that's not a receipt."
But I disagree, because if the victim had reached out to her and like confined the end to Taz, then what do you mean? That doesn't make sense.
But that's still not a receipt, though.
It can't be expressed here. It can't be a receipt. No, it can't fully be expressed here because there's certain people that are involved that can't be stated here, if that makes sense. So that's why certain things have to be blurred out. That's why I asked when Taz if she could present it in that way and just maybe give a little bit of context behind it. But they just kept going back in circles.
But even then, whether we knew who it was or not, that the person is behind there. The only time a statement is a receipt is when the person is here themselves to say it, not when there's only like such write in something and say like, hey, but at that point you're addressing that directly to the people that were presenting the evidence to, not just to the person that's presenting the evidence themselves. So that's why I'm saying that's not a receipt. So you can't just pull up somebody sending you a message and be like, hey, this is my receipts. Like, no, that's not a receipt. Like, that's like is it good to know that people are circulating some sort of information? Yeah, that's something to know that people are talking about, but it's not a receipt.
I could agree with you on that one. That one I could agree. I could stand behind it.
As somebody that's like newer to the space, I think it's important for y'all to know that like we're all not naive and dumb. We can see what be going on. We don't have to know names and put 2 and 2, but we see y'all. We can clock stuff too. That's how.
Yes, y'all do, because a lot of y'all still be asking questions like who, when, where.
Oh no,
what?
not me. Yeah, but I'm saying like I be kind of paying attention. I be paying a lot of attention.
Oh, I know that's right.
JB, if you send another, I swear to God, yeah, you up here, JB. Yeah. When you get let down by one of the mods, if you keep on requesting again, I swear to God, you will never be up here again. Do you understand me? And don't say yes, ma'am. Just say yes.
I don't understand what's going on. I just requested.
Yeah, stop requesting when you get dropped by a mod. Did you hear what I just said?
I don't know what a mod means.
A moderator. Stop playing. Little girl, you about to get dropped. And you older than me. You about to get dropped.
Okay, all right, Taz. Hold on, Taz. I'm gonna just drop her. Taz, you win. Corey's a pedophile. Everything that was said is true. You got it. You can't
do that.
No.
You can't do that.
No. Corey's a pedophile. You win. There you go.
Recorder, you can't do that.
Come with this shit, man.
You can't do that, Jinty.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of y'all fucking doing that, bro. Stop making me do shit I don't want to fucking do. Now I'm about to fucking explode. Stop doing that. I already said I don't want to sit here and say that shit without proof, because that shit will get me caught up. Y'all not listening to me.
And I agree with you on that one. That would.
Fuck. Now I'm pissed off.
And he has every right to be pissed off, honestly.
Ooh.
You don't get to emotionally extort people, bro. Like, that's not cool at all.
That's what I was saying in the beginning. And God, very much that. And you can't just do that because, like, he just, like, you know, this is, like, going to be recorded and it's going to be put on the blogs. And for him to say that could really ruin a black man's life without no receipt, you can't do that. And I don't stand behind that. You just can't do that.
I'm not talking about what Jonty said. I'm talking about, like...
No, I'm saying I'm talking about the whole situation. Like, you got to prove you got to really show that receipt. You say you have the receipts, prove the receipts. We asking you for the receipts for 20 minutes now. And I wasn't even here from the beginning of the conversation. Y'all said it was almost going off in like almost an hour. So you got to prove that receipt. I need some receipts.
That's the name of the game.
You don't get to, like, if it was a black woman here claiming that he did it, I would be yelling louder. Like, the problem that I have is, like, it isn't the victim, right? Like, if you were the victim, I would show up a whole different way. I have concerns about the screenshots. I have concerns about the screenshots that at least I